Hello and welcome back to the Eyes of Ode Gaming channel.
I'm
Thank
right
you so
behind
much for joining me here.
What do you need?
Today I have another Skyrim Let's Play for you. This is the next episode in the series following the character Darach. So we start in Myrwatch, where we ended last episode. I'm just going to speed through this a little bit, just doing some housekeeping. So yeah, just wanted to make sure I have continuity, but basically just leaving some items and that sort of thing, so just speeding up the video quick. Other than that, we are going to head out and then we'll continue on with the video. So while I go through just leaving some items and that kind of thing, storing some stuff at the home, I figured right now would be a really good time to talk about some of the other things going on in the channel, on the Eyes of Ode gaming channel here. If you're not interested, I'll try to leave a timestamp so that you can skip ahead, just so that you're watching simply the Let's Play rather than me ramble on about this. But just thought I'd give you a little bit of a heads up. So I have some different things going on. You may be familiar or may not be familiar with I have a original series that I was doing called The Adventures of Arminius. I've kind of put that on hold right now just because I'm really not getting any views on it. So I'm not sure if it's just not entertaining. Maybe people just aren't seeing it. I don't know. It could be that people aren't into Conan Exiles, or maybe the style that I was doing just didn't resonate with people. I thought it was something kind of interesting, but I could be wrong, and that is perfectly fine. So I'm going to put that on hiatus. If you are interested, just go onto my channel. There's a playlist called The Adventures of Arminius, and you can see the whole series there. I have about 5 episodes on there, so you might want to run through that if you are so inclined. Keeping in mind episode 1 and 2, I didn't really know what I wanted to do with the project, so it really starts at episode 3 is the more in the style of the way the rest of the series plays out. Aside from that, I've been doing some streaming on the Eyes of Ode Twitch channel, so www.twitch.tv/Eyes of Ode, all one word. And I've been doing some different stuff, Dying Light, I had some Technomancer, just a variety of different games, so definitely check those out, and yeah, so we'll continue on with the video here. Alright, so we leave Myrwatch and we end up just in a absolutely beautiful Morthal evening here with all the Northern Lights going on. Just a really nice evening. Gotta love that beautiful Skyrim sky. Go ahead and eat some things first. A nice shot of the moon there. I think that's a screenshot. So heading back towards Morthal here. Oh yes, sorry, not Morthal. We're gonna go check out. This is actually from another mod. So this is the Blackbird. I believe it's called Blackbird Mercenaries. Yeah, Blackbird Hall. So with this this Blackbird Mercenary mod, what you can see here is just outside of Morthal. To give you kind of an idea where it is. This one is, it adds this mercenary company called the Blackbird Mercenaries. And I always just save it, especially before going into a mod location like this, because you never know. Sometimes a mod can totally break a game, so you don't want to have that. And they don't actually speak. So they didn't do any voice dialogue, which I guess makes sense. Could be a bit of a pain to do that. A lot of really good mods don't actually have any dialogue recorded for it. Although many, I find, do end up using what they can of the sort of vanilla dialogue lines that are already in the game, which is, I think, probably the better way to go if you can use it.
Need something? Need something?
I'm
Yes?
surprised they didn't just come up with like a really basic,
Need something?
oh, if you want to hire us, then pay the coin.
Right.
Which I'm sure there's a vanilla dialogue for that.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold
So
that
yeah,
banner?
you can hire them, and then they just follow you around. I believe they are essential, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, so it gives you some extra followers that don't actually take up a follower spot. I have played around with it in the past. However, in this particular playthrough,
Need
it's
something?
certainly too expensive for me. As I've said many times, due to the economy mod that I have running, you know, you really got to watch your expenses in this. So it's not really a high priority for me at this time. Very beautiful evening here. I think that's also due to the relighting Skyrim. So it gives you, it shuts off all the artificial lights, relighting, and which one is it? I think it's called ELE, interior lighting. I believe those are the two that I'm running. I'll have to double check on that, but basically what they do is they just eliminate all the unnatural light sources. So you just have the like the light sources that would make sense. So for instance, at night you have the torches and that kind of thing, which really makes them pop a lot more. And then obviously inside you just have the like candles, torches, fireplace, all that sort of stuff. Definitely makes interiors a lot darker, which personally I think is more realistic. You know, in a setting like this, I'm sure, especially at night, or in a fully enclosed house without a window or some kind of natural light coming in, it's definitely going to be a lot darker, right? So, yeah. And I think maybe there is a holiday going on. Some kind of event. That's a chatter.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the
Oh,
Jarl.
good.
Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
That's probably... The letter is probably going to be for the hearth fire, I believe. Yes. Yeah. So that's great. So as you may know, if you watched my last episode, I wasn't too thrilled with Myrwatch there. So,
What can't you get me, sweet?
oh boy.
Did you want something to eat?
Eat? No, I don't think I'm hungry.
Okay.
Not now, at least.
Right. Okay. Tell me if you change your mind.
Anyway,
Well, aren't you the handsome one? You and I should spend some time together.
Much to offer. But if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
Falkreath, yeah. So
Take a look.
Hearthfire, I much prefer the homes that you get with that as compared to Myrwatch. So I'll probably end up heading to Falkreath at some point to build my house there. Although I would probably prefer to have it in Morthal.
Rogar's house? It
I
burned
kind of
down
like
not
the
too
one in the
long ago.
swamps.
It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed. Krogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say
Hearth fire.
Krogar started
Hearth
it
fire.
himself.
I was
That's
just
what they
talking about
say.
that. Big coincidence.
See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
Pretty suspicious.
Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out.
Okay.
Lorbuck? Fancies himself a bard. He pays, so I let him stay. If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them. But, well, look around. Slow. No, it just ain't there at all. Few enough reasons to pass through Morthal before the war started. Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use.
Oh,
Until next
as you
time.
might have been seeing, there's that Can We Talk About Your Business? That's another mod. It's called Landlord. So it allows you to actually purchase the businesses as an investment, and you actually get a payout from it. And I believe that's the one. It actually also adds a savings account in Markarth. So you can deposit your gold and gems and different things in there, and you'll actually get a like an interest back, like a savings account, which is really cool, I think. Nothing's open. Too late. I think Morthal is probably one of the most interesting looking towns, actually. If I had to pick one, just with all the swamp and the what's it called, like the boardwalks and that sort of thing. It's a very interesting design. I think we're gonna head back and sleep. Just too late to do anything. Kind of too late to start a journey as well. So right now we're headed to my ultimate goal is to get to Winterhold. I've never actually completed that Frost River quest of delivering the mead, so I'd like to do that. And kind of neat looking, but just not my thing. Okay, so back into Myrwatch here, and we'll just rest. Right now it's still in the evening, so good to rest up and let some shops open. Probably
I've got your back. Certainly.
get rid of some extra inventory as well. And we'll see if we can cook anything up here, because we're going on our adventure. Probably gonna need some salt piles though.
I'm at your service.
And do we have any salt pile? Oh, a few, yeah. Basically need salt pile for everything.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
It's really nice with the survival creation club. You can do mods as well to achieve something similar, but just adds that extra level of immersion, having the need to actually eat things. which is essentially what I'm all about. Love doing the immersion and anything that adds in maybe some extra survival difficulty, that sort of thing.
Still here. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
I'm not sure what I'm going to use those clams for. Sure, I'll find a use for them eventually, but just basically lugging them around at this point.
Need anything, you just say the word.
Oh, something I should mention as well is I'd definitely like to know or get some feedback from you guys if you'd like to see maybe a Skyrim stream on Twitch or something. So I've been doing mostly these, just recording it on my own and then uploading here, but if there's some interest in a live stream, I did do live streams for the first 3, I believe, but I was only getting a couple of viewers on there. But if there was maybe a few people, even like 3 people, I would be, it's something I'd be interested in. We could kind of go along together, and I could get some viewer request as to the direction that we would take as we continue on this adventure. Could be something interesting. This house still isn't open. I was hoping to check and see if there was any maybe some magical items that I could pick up. Some
I'm not one
spell
for talk.
tomes.
Try to keep to myself.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not. I don't...
Which one is this?
I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen things. My brother is sensitive. He has trouble focusing his attention on things. We were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun, just so the healers could make sure he was in good health. And they say he's fine. Are you heading to Whiterun? Could you take this letter to the priestess, Danica Purespring? It's a note about Yorick's health. Thank you.
Okay. I was hoping that would be a quest to somewhere I was headed, but eventually we'll make it there, I'm sure.
Oh, do come in. I hope I have
Any
what you
delivery
need.
quests you can take.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? And such power? No. Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock. Take a look.
Yeah, so if with this economy mod that I have running, it's really good to take any kind of delivery or any kind of quest you get like that. Like if you're headed somewhere. Just with how expensive inns are. You can always camp out, but I think inns work a little bit better. But if these delivery quests can help to pay for that, it definitely helps out. Kind of forces you to take some of those extra little side quests. Okay. So what is the best route? I think through Dawnstar. Temple of Junal. Huh. Interesting. Well, it'll be very interesting to check that out. So as you may have guessed, there is another mod running in Winterhold. So we have the Frost River, the Cutting Room Floor mod, which added Frost River back in and adds that Frost River Mead quest, which is why I was headed to Winterhold, but I also want to check it out. I have Winterhold Restored added on as well. So I'd really like to go and see what that's all about. I haven't looked up any videos. I know absolutely nothing about the Winterhold Restored mod. Just want to check it out. It's interesting that Frost River shows up on that. I guess because it's an Arthmore mod, so. Just if I have anything on the way. Where is this one? Oh, yeah. So I guess we'll do that when we decide to actually start the main storyline. Which I should probably start soon. But not at the moment. Now, what was killing the fox? Any spiders? Huh. Very weird. Yeah, we're on the right road. Says we're going the right way. Oh, who is this now? Friendly?
This one has some. Take a look.
So I guess just a friendly neighborhood Khajiit skooma dealer. Sell off a couple things.
Until next
I
time.
feel like when we had left Whiterun, there was a skooma dealer who attacked me though. But it wasn't a Khajiit.
Make sure to pull your bow all the way back.
Okay, coming to Stonewall
Wouldn't
here.
ever have expected to wind up living in a place like this. But the money's good. No, and before you ask, it's not for sale. Well, no. But that's not the point. Breiling owns the mine, and she's not selling. We make her some decent coin running this place. Keeps her living well in solitude. At least when we can get shipments to her. We're late on the last one. I expect her to start breathing fire any moment now. You could take word to her that there'll be a shipment soon. Buy us some time, and keep her off our backs. In exchange, I'm willing to let a few ingots go missing. Maybe more than a few. You're doing me quite a favor. I won't forget it. I'm sure she'll be angry. Brace yourself. Don't have to tell me twice. But then I'm not the one that buried iron under these mountains.
I guess not. You know, I don't even
All right.
remember Stonehill. I know Stone Hills from the earlier Elder Scrolls, but I'm not sure if I remembered in Skyrim.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I feel like this could be from a mod, either cutting room floor, or maybe I have a Stonehills Arthmore mod, I'm not sure. Could be. I know I like to add or expand villages in this area just because I really enjoy this location, like this part of the map, environment-wise. Like Morthal, that whole area. I just find that it's really quite lacking with really anything. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's quite sad. It's an underused location in the game. Although I feel the same about Falkreath as well. Oh, we got some trouble up here. Prepared. Oh boy, these guys are gonna be tough. Work a little bit. I thought there was 3 of them. Merchant close by.
I'm right behind you. It's the least I can do.
I don't normally do this too much. It's just with the merchant so close by, may as well try to get some extra gold out of this. Investigate what's going on here. Okay. I see a dead guy under here. Yeah, nothing. After all that, nothing. Okay. Need some alchemy insight. Valuable books. Ooh, and all kinds of potions. Take those. I guess that's it. So we'll go back and sell off some of this bandit gear, make a few coins. Chili. Hopefully that will help to pay for my room and board should I need it. we should have enough time. Don't want to be traveling too much at night, so
I'll be sure to put
he's
it to good
already
use.
cold. Now to remember which ones were right. Which one here? 38, 54, 38, 27. So we'll let him keep that one.
You lead, I'll follow.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I don't know if warmth really affects NPCs though. And hardly any gold. 5. Yeah, it's not even really worth the delay to run back. Which is actually a great thing about the mod, because then you don't end up with all this extra junk. Like, I don't know, if you play like me in vanilla, you end up with so much extra crap that you're just lugging around that you really don't need. Just so that you can sell it. This way you're really forced to rely more on paying jobs rather than selling junk. Okay, still headed the right way. I guess this is the main road, I would imagine. Nope. Spiders? Nope, wolves.
It's done then.
It was a strong wolf, almost killed me. That's the thing, so I'm, if you haven't been watching all the episodes, I'm playing on expert, but also with a combat modifier. So everything essentially hurts me more. Let's see, what is this? Dwemer. Can we get this to mark on the map? I don't really want to go down there. What is this? Right there, hey? Just mark. I like to have the landmarks so that I can head back at some point, but... Ah, there we go. Mzingenschaft. Mzingenschaft. Dwemer is always so crazy. Okay. Are we still in the right? I think so. Could really use a horse. Just can't justify the cost for it. Okay. Looks like... Where does that go? Not sure. Looks like a dragon burial mound, maybe? I think? Seems friendly. Mercenary.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know. No, I think I got this one.
Okay.
Thanks, though.
Yeah, I just save it. I'm pretty sure that's a mod, so usually when interacting with mods, I like to save it beforehand. Just because you never know. Sometimes they have a bit of an issue. And I'd rather not, you know, just try talking to someone and then have it crash.
Oh, no you don't.
Oh, more wolves. Should have known.
It's done then.
Okay. Angel took it out. More Nordic ruins. Okay. Windward. I think that's part of a creation club, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like we are basically there. Helarchen. Yeah, we'll save it again just because, like I said, interacting with mods, you just never know. Sometimes there can be an issue. Is this the right way? More wolves. Ooh. That's gonna hurt. What? Why did it give me a kill cam? So weird. The unkill cam. Okay, so there's a tower. And I want to try to get to this town. Hopefully it doesn't crash anything. That's why I saved it before. Just in case. Again, I've tested most of these mods. I'll just be really safe here. There's a couple that I'm kind of rolling the dice on, but they seem like they should be fine. I love those guard overhauls.
I don't know you.
Usually Arthmar mods are pretty good. I've had troubles with a couple of his, but 90% of them are just fine.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar.
Looks like a generic town.
Such a thing has not happened for hundreds
Well,
of
that's
years.
nice though. Add some life to this area. I think I'll do a bit of a spotlight on this place, and I'll leave a link to that at the end of this video if I get that done. So just so you have an idea of where Helarchen Creek is. I think I'll do a quick mod spotlight on this. Just showing this little town here. Probably somebody's already done one, but that's okay.
Finest weapons and armor.
Can get rid of anything? Not really. Alright. What's he got? Ooh, that looks cool. Is that from Could be from Beyond Skyrim. I have Beyond Skyrim Bruma. Could be that. I think that's Creation Club. Which answers a question that I've had for a while. I've wondered if Creation Club armors do show up in the game. It looks like they do. Unless it's a mod that I'm using that distributes it, but I'm not sure.
Got a pretty full
Check out
stock
this
of potions
alchemy
and
shop.
alchemy reagents. What can I do for you? Take a look.
And I think we are going to end this episode right away here. Just finish up in the shop here. If you did like the video, please consider liking it here on YouTube or
I'm
wherever
right
you're watching it.
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Also consider checking out some of the other videos. I'm going to leave links at the end of this to some other videos that I have, as well as that mod spotlight for Helarchen here. And also consider subscribing to the channel. Like I've said in previous videos, I do all kinds of gaming videos, different gameplay, let's play, mod reviews, game reviews, that sort of thing. So if you like all that, then definitely consider subscribing. And until the next time, we'll see you. Take care.